my warriors, guaranteed we emerge victorious. Years blessed, wet tears is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on, smash, foot on the gas.
Dad, what did I do? Why can I walk Adventures, Infinity War Endgame? What one yet?
Infinity game.
Adventures?
I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. There's no need in keeping it low key. I can carve the D like a turkey or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. You call yourself making a name. I put on the jets. The coach regretted me letting them stay in the game. See my route took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just trying not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take all proof, magic. Now watch me shoot through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. Here come the blitz, pass it. Got it on, smash. Put on the gas. I will not crash. Honey, y'all, dash. Honey, y'all, dash. Honey, y'all, dash. Honey, y'all, dash. Honey, y'all, dash.
Let me show y'all how to beat him. I got sell 21-17. It's not gonna happen, buddy. It's not gonna happen. I understand you want to see me lose, but hey, you gotta be pretty great to beat me. There ain't nobody in here great. That's why I'm a champ. You see this O-line? Fucking 70s. We gonna go against this fucking monster D-line. You gotta get your pursuit up. High power, good. What you did? Shit, guess I gotta keep you there, alright? Who that? Guess I gotta keep you there, man. Huh. Nigga ready yet? Oh yeah. I'm really not good, man. I'm just a smart player. I just figure stuff out. I adjust to how y'all play. It's all about adjusting. All that goddamn defense and he only 83. But y'all think his team better than mine?
We are just a few miles from the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Atlanta Falcons and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Certainly the game of the weekend, maybe the game of the year, the battle of the unbeatens as we get underway.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Did y'all hear that?
Run back here. This will be a
touchback. Madden calling that shit might be the game of the year. Is this only the first meeting? We're talking about game of the year already. I guess because we both 4-0. Let me get my team together. Jones right there. Alright, let's see what's going on. Let's see what he's going to come up with. He's going to run first play. Yeah, right up the middle.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Oh, he got a bunch of receivers.
Mark of a good run defense.
So I got to
making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
I'm going to do cover 3 first.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
Cover 3. Switch it up a little bit here and there.
Working out of the gun, Winston.
Yeah, you see that? He wanted that top guy.
He's the one to get him, and
that's how you play smart. You get off the middle guy that was cutting. You focus whole mind up with a top guy.
I think we're seeing it right here.
He had to switch it up.
The run that he's been on. How
about that? 3
goons
after him.
in a game a week ago. And
see how good y'all. See how good he is. Maybe Winston do something stupid.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense.
This y'all king right here?
Prior to the game, they said they wanted
this is your king?
I feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd
hey Ryan, this the guy? Did he say he's going to beat me 21-17?
Here's Hill on the return.
Oh, the wrong button, man. Damn, I didn't hit the fucking stunt.
14 on the return. And the Falcons are set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he's taken down inside.
Is that the D-line y'all talking about? I hope it's not holding timeout. I hope that's not the D-line y'all was motherfucking raving about. Like, oh, this D-line is motherfuckers got everybody everywhere. What can I possibly do with this D-line here? This D-line, motherfuckers just do everything.
And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
I need to get Freeman to an X factor before this season over.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Oh, shit, he brought him back in.
Ito Smith, his first carry. And he'll take it into the end zone.
You see I gave him a little peace sign? You see I gave him the peace sign?
Ito Smith.
Peace, dog. I'm out. It's touchdown. Peace.
Now on the year.
I gave him a little peace sign.
Guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback.
Oh, I forgot he got T.Y. Yeah, he got a nice little team over there. He definitely got a nice little team.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive
started. Yeah, freaking T.Y. He got $1 million Mike.
I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you
got some good players over there. He got motherfucking Howard. That's a fucking beast.
What I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing. If
Interception.
you don't have nerves at the start of the game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Dang, he got motherfucking superstars, X Factors. This motherfucker got the motherfuckers, man.
To throw is Winston. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard.
That nigga don't be dropping nothing, man. That nigga pretty damn good.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Throwing, Winston. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Grady Jarrett make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
They were in the top 5 in sacks.
I say we out here, man. We are out here balling. We out here. He's trying to figure out, like, what the fuck is going on? How is he getting in here? He's not even blitzing me. That's what he's thinking right now. He's like, I don't know what's going on. The guy, he's not even blitzing me when he's getting in there.
As he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
It's called adjustments, man. You can't just pick a play.
And the kicks away as
these guys around, do this, do that.
And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
I just sit back and enjoy the show.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they'll be looking to make this a two-score advantage. Had the touchdown on the first drive, Charles. And they get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
They run. Devontae Freeman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Well, they're making a real first quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided
to breaking the defense apart, man.
Establish the run game, and they've been
got to get them out of their comfort zone. Now me playing like a cover 3.
Freeman again, a first down carry.
Keep on, Freeman. I see you, big dog.
Levante David in on the tackle.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
This is the most anticipated game of the season so far. Everybody wants to see this game.
6.
You know what? I only got one guy there. I should go to that side over there. I forget. Let me try that.
Now it's Smith running right.
Oh, that was my.
This one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
I definitely had him.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is here on 3rd.
Watch this guy right there. That guy might shoot the gap. That might gotta watch the other guy. Just give me a little bit of block. Just give me a little bit of block. God, look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
It's caught. Jones.
Look at that one hand, Jones. You see how I threw it up though? I still threw it to the side, but I kind of like let him so the cornerback couldn't get the ball. You know what I'm saying? If I just threw it straight to the side right there, the cornerback probably could have jumped the route. But I kind of like let him a little bit up though. Different ways you got to throw the ball.
They'll run here with Freeman. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it. Kill. Check 9.
If that cornerback run all the way over to the right side, then it's touchdown. But if he stop, I might gotta do something. Oh, he's all the way over.
Again, it'll be free.
Dog, what are you? Dog, what the fuck did my fucking? Oh, Freeman.
And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured.
Why did my fucking Wichita not block that man?
We'll check on his status.
I tight end. Why the fuck you didn't block him? That's Madden for you, man. It's Madden.
Here we go. Double time. 40. Check. Got it. Hey, 59, ready. No, 51. 58. Hey, South.
Alright, let me go a little tighter.
46 on travel.
Slide to the left. Might get enough time. No, I should run the fucking ball. Nah, I throw it. Fuck it.
On 3rd and goal.
Got him. Ooh, good one, boy.
It's Devin White, the linebacker.
Good one.
And a big turnover.
I should have run it. That was a good one. Good defense.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Real quick. It should have been 14-0. That's definitely not going to work.
Jones trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Go ahead and rest, man. Go ahead and rest, buddy. It's no worries here. A little bit. No worries.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Winston.
Got him.
Oh!
Go, come on, go.
Down to the 35. It's a big play there for the Buccaneers. 45
Supposed to be
interception.
interception.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. From the gun, Winston. And he finds Howard complete.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you.
But
the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Winston, a handoff. This is Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And they're going to have a 3rd down.
He's going to the out route. He's going to the sideline.
To throw, Winston. And he's got a man. It's the tight end, Howard, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a gain of 16, first down Tampa Bay.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
So many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Interception.
On 2nd and 7, Winston. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Tack McKinley able to drop him for a loss of a couple.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. On 3rd down, Winston. He can run for it, and he will. And a nice job there defensively to contain him and get him to the ground a few yards short of the first down marker. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. Gay's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Well, that's something of a pick-me-up, but the offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out.
He doesn't have 3 points.
Those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. On 2nd down, it's Freeman. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down.
High 7. Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 55.
From the shotgun, Ryan. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 15 yards, first down, Atlanta.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. Looking deep for Julio. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there, Ryan to Jones. 55 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
They can't hang with us. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Got it. Take it.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Oh, shine though, Freedom was back. I didn't fucking realize it.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
Let me try this. Let me try it. Might be dumb, but I'm gonna try it.
A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Calvin Ridley, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons push further out in front.
And I missed the fucking field goal. What the fuck, man?
And our score is going to stay right where it is. Now he's back
out there
crazy.
I hadn't had a miss the
maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will be taken in at the 1. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Bomb now. He can do his Mike Evans.
The Bucs offense
his Mike Evans
begin
play.
Their next possession.
Or his Howard post across the middle.
It hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do
Or
you think
deep
they'll
post.
play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better.
Hey, you got Mike Evans.
It's awesome.
In a double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Come on, man. Hey, I know people's styles, dog. Stop playing with me, man. I told you what he was going to do. I said he's going to throw a bomb, he's going to do his Mike Evans play. Come on, man. So I played back.
And I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
I know people with Madden styles. It's only a few kind of styles people have.
After the interception, here's Ryan. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Falcons. Calvin Ridley with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Falcons push further out in front.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels.
I don't know where you got that 21-17 from.
They threw it down.
I mean, I don't know where you got that from.
They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This is taken at his 4.
Come back to him. Come back to him.
And they'll have excellent field position to begin this drive as he's all the way up to midfield at the 50.
That return gets all the way to midfield, so we know the field position is absolutely flipped at this point.
I think I'm trying to run and get a little bit of yards for the timeout.
Right now to try and take field position back.
Don't do it. Please don't do nothing stupid.
Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands
they made my man do some dumb stuff right there. Look. They made my man just kind of like stand there.
It just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own
I took control of my man.
Those guys are sitting back and they're not playing receivers.
Come on, man.
As
You
much
can't
as
be
they're
doing
playing
shit
the
like
eyes of the
that.
quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Winston now from the 50. Airing this one out for Evans.
You give me another one?
Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And his guys have got it back at the
he's playing dumb now. He's desperate for points. What he should have did, he had 2 timeouts. Do some little screens, some little slants, get to field goal range, put some points on the board. Take the momentum back from my team going into the second half. Madden is a momentum game. Right now, I got the momentum.
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
And I think I could probably break one more.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Put that man back over there because he's scared because I burnt him on that side already. So you put him back over there.
Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
That's what I wanted. I just wanted a little bit of space. I wonder if he's gonna blitz me. If he's gonna blitz me, this play not gonna work. I gotta see how he come out. If he blitz me, this play not gonna work. But he gonna be scared. He gonna play back. I guarantee he play back.
The Bucks with an extra defender now in the secondary here on third down.
Oh shit, he ain't gonna play back. I guarantee if I get time, this is a touchdown. If I get time, I just need time.
Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. Looking downfield for Jones. It got his man.
Oh man. I really didn't have that much time. I had to hurry and throw the ball because you see those two guys came in. Oh man. If I had like maybe like one more second, I would have motherfucking pulled that safety up and Jones would I would have threw the ball up a little bit more. I really didn't have no time. That was good defense by him.
Take it in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Which one of y'all guys said I don't throw the ball? Was that G that said that? I think G said I don't throw the ball. I can do everything, man.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
We'll see how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Freeman again.
Get that block.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. On the heels of that good carry by Devontae Freeman, here's 1st and 10.
Check. Hey, Alpha. Check. I'm coming. Ready for that?
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
The catch, deservedly so, is going to get a lot of credit, but even more so because there's a defender there ready to make a play.
Yeah, just flat out muscled on that one. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34. Now Ito Smith. A nice move he had, but can't break away. And he's brought down just inside the 30. Chris Jones on the stop.
Third quarter, you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Jim, got it.
And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Pushing around.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
That's why, like, sometimes Madden be kind of like boring, so I just be fucking just doing lower shit. But who that? Really? I think he got good route running.
From the gun, Ryan. And that is incomplete.
They went with the dive look that time on defense.
Come on, really? You gotta hold on to that.
Defensive backs blanketed everyone.
You got to hold on to that, man.
Thus, the incompletion.
Now Kaimi Fairbairn for the field goal try. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt.
Might miss that motherfucker too.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that will extend their lead even further.
Dang, really? That was a touchdown, man. He didn't hold him to that
opening
motherfucker.
drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
He back being desperate again. He coming off full wide. He's desperate again.
The Tampa offense
He's not playing smart right now. He like, man, he down. So he can keep throwing the ball.
In quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half.
You see how I kicked off to him and jumped him? It's all about, you know what I'm saying, knowing how to play Madden, man. One cornerback cover 2 receivers right there.
Create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. To throw on 2nd and 10. Winston. And Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker.
I am a user player, dog. I bait you in to throw who I want you to throw to. I bait you in.
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Come on, man.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Hey, you know what?
So they'll get another shot.
Hey, Rams, he tired, man. You know, he just caught a flight. You know what I'm saying? He had to drive home super fast to try to play the game. You know what I'm saying? He's a little jet lag, you know what I'm saying? Kind of tired. That's what it is. He kind of tired. Don't worry about it. He played better next game. He'll play better.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
You see, I baited him again, but I didn't know he was going to cut in the inside. I thought he was going to keep going up. But I baited him to throw it to him.
Pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side, because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark.
That's definitely not going to work.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run, as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
At the 33-yard line.
Ready? White 25. Come on.
They'll go again to Jones.
I think he's gonna run it.
There, maybe a couple up to the 35.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it, because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
55.
Let's either Howard or Evans.
Winston from the gun on 3rd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marching in for the sack,
hey, you know what?
Judon.
He went out and got T.Y. hurting, right? But he ain't even throwing it to T.Y. Like, you might have to go ahead and trade T.Y.
They just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche. And an avalanche
maybe
right on top of them.
Maybe I didn't, but I haven't seen him throw to T.Y.
After the punt on that play, we've got a man down on the field.
God damn, man, you hurt my fucking...
We'll step aside.
I'm gonna start taking my men out, man. You keep hurting my man. We have 33. I'm gonna start stepping out.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? As they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on,
backup quarterback in the game
away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Watch the safety. Ready?
Again, they'll run with Freeman.
Hey, I just took fucking Freeman out. How the fuck he in the game?
38-yard line.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and into the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't even have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns
put my backup in, my backup quarterback. Let him get a little bit of burn. He want to have some fun. He wants some touchdowns for the season.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback.
Ooh.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it, and his guys are going to have the football back as the
God damn it, man. Oh, you know what? He's my fucking punt returner. That's why he went in the game when I said
A lot
him.
of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
I ain't tripping about the interception. I ain't tripping about it. Definitely ain't tripping. He hurt. How my backup quarterback? What's his numbers looking like?
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score.
Ain't Jones trapping niggas like that, man.
The punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Again, it's Jones. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Now I'm going to do a cover 3 flat, right? Because he going to do a slant or he do a fucking post. A slant or a post. He might do it outside to the out of bounds line with Mike Evans. But
the Bucs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4.
With T.Y. or something.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. This complete to Jones.
No, he didn't. And they're
going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff,
this game.
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. Here's Winston. That's to his right.
He got past the line.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Jameis now 5 straight completions here in this second half, 1st and 10.
Watch Evans in that slot he got right there.
From the shotgun to give to Jones. Yeah, boy, this defense
I don't know why the guy keep on trying to run the ball.
Tough on him as they stop him for no gain. He has just been completely taken out of this game. We're in the 4th quarter. He's single digits in the rushing department.
And I know we look at him because the numbers do go to his production. But how about the guys blocking for him? They don't just have his number as a ball carrier.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
I'm trying to figure out who got the good D-line. Did that say me or him? I'm trying to find some things.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Winston needing a
like
big
I said, you can have all the superstars you want.
He leads the Bucs up on 3rd
and long. If you don't know how to play, you just don't know how to play.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
He probably thinking to himself, like, man, this guy right here is pretty damn good, man.
Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. The outcome of this one, well, we know who's going to win it. It's just all window dressing at this point. Got me thinking, what's the biggest blowout that you've been a part of as a player, a broadcaster?
Damn, that dude right there pretty damn fast.
Because you
What's your
won every
call
game as a player.
I'm like a 92 speed, 91 speed.
To go back to those
Pretty damn
memories,
fast.
but, you know, when I was calling college football, I saw a game that, you know, a team put 70. I actually saw it happen twice. A team put 70 on their opponent. And in the NFL, in the 2017 season, I saw one of those changing of the guard games where a team that hadn't been very good before now was dominating and kicking around a team who had been ruling their division.
And that's when you earn your paycheck, right?
Let's do this
As
play.
the analyst, you got to fill that time.
You've got to know what's going on out there and how it all happened.
Well, obviously, that begs the question, what game was it?
That was Seattle hosting Los Angeles, the Rams.
Yeah.
Their second meeting of the season, and the Rams turned it around from their first one and blew out the Seahawks.
45, 45, 45, Mike, 45. It's a party now. 22. Why? Get wide. Deuce. Get out. Watch out.
On third down, Ryan. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Hey, Ridley is doing his thing today, yeah? Ridley is doing the fool today.
And even 40 yards.
That boy is doing the fool.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. Ryan's going to throw it. Looking deep for Julio. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it?
God damn it, man.
Yeah, it's almost a
What am I doing?
and you just wonder how anyone can stop this.
Hey, Kick, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry messing your memories up. I know you're trying to go to the Pro Bowl, man. I'm sorry, man.
It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now. Because
I done messed your Pro Bowl numbers up,
we got
man.
no shot to beat this team.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team. Just something to build on, get it done.
I understand how you feel, man. I understand.
We'll get better as we go forward.
They'll try the right side with Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Continues to be a struggle for this offense and this home crowd. They're growing a little restless here in the second half.
And I think they've just got to look at
He
how
don't
they're
want to play
trying
no
to
more,
move the
y'all. He
football.
like, man, I don't
Yeah,
want to play no
run
more.
it, but maybe you spread it out, maybe some swing passes that can take the place of runs and give you a little more space.
So time runs
Thank
out.
y'all
It's
for
a
watching the
victory for the
exhibition
Atlanta
game.
Falcons. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They
We
pitched the
decided
second half
with the
shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got
coronavirus
vanquished.
going on.
They did score in the
We was gonna do a
second
little-
quarter. Do you think
a
they
little
thought
scrimmage
at
game.
all that would be their last points of the game?
No,
look at that.
but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right.
I had
Whether
more
it was an
passing
adjustment,
yards.
whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half,
Nah,
and
it
no
wasn't no
points
good
were
game.
allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
At all.
So for Atlanta, their strong
He could have just
September
sent
has
this one
carried
and gave
over
me
to
the win.
October as they move to 5-0. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Buccaneers, it was a good first month, but they'll fall to 4-1 as they suffer their first loss. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Carolina Panthers. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm...
My name, huh? Ready? S-T-R-O. I ain't come to play with you. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up. I can't spend the day with you. I'm minding my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I got it come clean like I made with you. I've been on my everybody drop when I drop.
How long is he out, man? Oh, 2 weeks. That ain't bad. Ain't bad. What I got? Buy next week?